Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Worthy and Braden Rickman here with you, live from Raleigh, Egypt Stadium, here in Raleigh, Egypt, Memphis, Tennessee. First time these two teams have met in 23 years here in round one of the playoffs. The 8-2 McNairy Central Bobcats versus the 7-3 Raleigh, Egypt Pharaohs. Once again, round one of the playoffs, and we are here with you. I'm going to turn it over now to my color commentator, Braden Rickman, with some stats on the season.
Well, Ben, along with the stats, I just want to say a big shout-out and a big thanks to all the generous sponsors we have that got us to where we are tonight. Those sponsors would be Mary Howerton, Martha and Billy Glover, Sergeant Casey Reed with the Tennessee National Guard, Kenny Fortune with Big Hill Pond Boat Sales, Todd Suggs, a 2017 MCHS Sports Hall of Fame inductee, Daryl Wyke, a 2018 MCHS Sports Hall of Fame inductee, Crazy K Ranch, Stephanie Brown, Kristen Hill at She Shed Fitness, and Courtney Hatch with Liberty National. Just a big thanks to all of them that provided the funds to get us here tonight. And this kind of overlook on the stats of the season. Excuse me for that. Cole Kirk has been an exceptional leader this year, completing 116 out of 200 passes for almost 1,400 yards, 6 TDs to go along with that with only 3 interceptions. Austin Scott leads the team with 130 carries for 885 yards and 14 touchdowns. Michael Wilson leads the team with 24 catches for 220 yards and 4 touchdowns. Lucas Hively, 20 catches for 250 yards and 1 touchdown. Mason Latham, 19 catches for 287 yards and 6 touchdowns. We can get into some defensive stats later on tonight. I think we're about to do the national anthem. Hey, right before the kickoff, I'll do the defensive stuff. You say they're about to run over the field or something? The captains.
That would be wrong.
Let me go ahead and do the defensive stuff. Well, viewers, let's continue our stats with the defenses. They're about to do the coin toss. Drew Yop leads the team with 99 tackles, 15 of those for negative yardage. Matthew Young follows him with 81, followed by Hunter McCullough with 63. Saylor Kincannon and Anthony White have both got 54. And Brendarius Strayhorns comes back with 42 sacks, leading the team. Hunter McCullough's got 3 interceptions and 4 fumble recoveries. And then Matthew Young has been consistent all year with PATs. He's 36 for 40 and 4 of 8 on field goals. Ben?
Also to mention, the Bobcats have done very well in their last 2 games against Fayetteville and Westview. Their offense has looked very impressive and their defense even more impressive. Both of those teams are lesser teams, but spirits are high for the Bobcats. Once again, we mentioned this is the first time the playoffs have The Bobcats have been in the playoffs since 2008, and it is their best season record-wise since 2002. These two teams did meet in the playoffs way back in 1995, 23 years ago. The Pharaohs did come out on top in that game, and the Bobcats are looking to reverse those fortunes.
Raleigh, Egypt wins the toss, defers to kickoff.
Bobcats will have the ball first tonight to begin the first round. As both teams get set to run out on the field, we will take a minute and we will be right back with you. We mentioned the very successful week the Bobcats had last week. Raleigh, Egypt the same. They defeated Bolivar 41-13 in the opening round. So both teams have had impressive last few games, and both spirits are high as we begin the first round of the playoffs. Once again, the Bobcats will have the ball to start the game. Very impressive turnout by Bobcat fans. In fact, our bleachers are filled up more than Raleigh Egypt's side. So a lot of Bobcat faithfuls out here to support their team. Sloan Atkinson, Trayvon Campbell, and Michael Wilson to receive the kickoff from the Pharaohs. Here we go. Onside kick into the hands of Clay Worthy.
First down and 10 from the 48.
Ball spotted on the Bobcats' own 48. First and 10. Cole Kirk and his offense ready. Kirk starts in the shotgun. He'll have three receivers to his right, one to his left. Austin Scott, his successful running back. He takes the snap. He's looking to pass. Pass to Trayvon Campbell. And that's going to be a second down for the Bobcats. Raleigh Egypt is very successful in the first quarter of their games. In fact, averaging 24 points in the first quarter as Kirk hands it off to Scott, who makes it just short of the 50, and that's going to be a third down for the Bobcats. The Bobcat defense looking to keep them under control, and the Bobcat offense looking to capitalize early and to jump out into an impressive lead and keep them from coming back. Third and 10 for the Bobcats. Kirk in the shotgun takes the snap. He's looking to pass. He goes deep to Austin Whiting. The pass go over his head, incomplete, and that's going to bring up a 4th down for the Bobcats. Anthony White out to punt for the Bobcats. 10 minutes, 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Anthony White, who averaged 34.4 per punt this season and down 6 kicks inside the 20-yard line. His punt goes to the 21-yard line. That's going to be 1st and 10 for the Pharaohs.
Shout out to Bobcat Faithfuls, Coach Stacy Riley, along with Miss Brooke Kitty, Tracy Chandler, and others tuning in to watch us tonight. Thank y'all.
Their senior quarterback, Clifton Tunstall, under center, takes the snap. Hands it off to his running back, Moore Webb. Gain of 6. Quarterback for the Pharaohs. A lot of offers headed his way. He's had a very successful season.
2nd down and 3 for the Pharaohs.
But their running back, Mel Webb, 189 carries for 1,927 yards this season with 25 touchdowns, 4 extra points, and 158 total points. Their quarterback, Tunstall, 37 of 86 attempts for 538 yards and 5 touchdowns with only 3 interceptions.
Webb on the carry for a gain of 1. Brings up a 3rd down and a long 2.
So the Pharaohs, a big running team. Bobcat defense will have to bring on their A game. It is 3rd and 2 for the Pharaohs. 10 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Ball spotted on the Pharaoh 31. Tunstall under center takes a snap, takes it himself. And there's going to be a flag on the play.
Quarterback sneak for the Pharaohs.
Yes.
Bobcats hold. 4th down.
It was a fumble. In fact, are you sure? Yes, it was. It was a fumble, and the Bobcats recover.
Sorry about that. That was a fumble on the play, and the Bobcats recover.
So the Bobcats will take it in Pharaoh territory. A big break for them early. As Cole Kirk and his offense will re-enter the field.
1st down and 10 for the Bobcats on the 37-yard line.
So the ball spotted on the Pharaoh 37. It's going to be 32. Scoreboard's wrong. Kirk under center. Scott behind in pistol formation. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Scott. Scott's looking for some room, and he's got some. He's got a little room, but he's going to be taken out of bounds just past the 20.
Carry for a gain of 13 yards.
Gain of 13 on the carry, so a 1st down for the Bobcats.
Ball is on the 12-yard line.
That's a Kenny Fortune 1st down.
Ball's going to be moved to the Pharaoh 17. It remains 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. 9:28 to go here in the first quarter. Bobcats looking to push across the first runs of the points of the game. All receivers to Kirk's right. Kirk takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Scott. Scott's got some room, but he's going to be taken down.
Bobcats run up the
near
middle.
the 10.
Ball is marked down at the 7-yard line.
That's good enough for a 1st down.
Brings up a
So
2nd and 1 for the Bobcats.
2nd and 1. Second and 1 for the Bobcats. Ball spotted on the Pharaoh 7-yard line. Again, all receivers to Kirk's right. Scott behind in pistol formation. Kirk takes the snap from Garrett Stone, hands it off to Scott once again. There is a flag on the play. We will wait to see the ruling on the field.
There's a flag on the play.
Give him a shot.
Touchdown will be coming back.
Shout out to Bobcat student Brian Whitaker. Thanks for tuning in, dude.
So the penalty charge to the Bobcats, that erases that touchdown from Scott.
The call is holding on the Bobcats.
Holding penalty on the Bobcats.
Brings up a 2nd down and 11.
Ball moved back to the Pharaoh 17. So it will be 2nd and 11 now for the Bobcats. Kirk under center. Now breaks into the shotgun. 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Takes the snap. He's looking to pass. He's under some pressure. He's going to take it himself. He gets to the 15 to the 10 before running out of bounds. So a good run from Kirk, who intended to pass, had to take it himself, but an impressive run.
Quarterback scramble on the play. Ball is marked at the 6-yard line.
Ball moved to the 6. So 3rd down now for the Bobcats.
Brings up a 2nd down and 6 for the Bobcats.
Kirk takes the snap, hand off to Scott. Scott's looking to break through, and he will be taken out of bounds just short of the end zone. The host of Pharaohs takes down Scott, who's looking to have another impressive night as he's been piling up points
Scott brought down on the 3rd
so far this year.
Line. Timeout, Pharaohs.
Raleigh Egypt will take their first timeout of the game. Right now it is 2nd and 3 for the Bobcats. Ball spotted on the Pharaoh 3rd-yard line.
Goal.
2nd and goal for the Bobcats. 8:16 to go here in the first quarter. As once again Raleigh Egypt taking their first timeout of the first half.
Shout out to Miss Harbin. Thanks for tuning in to watch us.
We mentioned this is the first time in the playoffs for the Bobcats since 2008. The Pharaohs have been 5 consecutive seasons. Neither team's record is too impressive. The Pharaohs are 6 and 14 in the playoff. Bobcats 8 and 17. Both teams looking to improve that as much as they can. Kirk in the shotgun, all receivers to his right. Scott behind in pistol formation. Takes a snap. He's going to be taken down.
Cole Kirk with the handoff.
An impressive Pharaoh defense so far. After a fumble recovery for the Bobcats, that brings up a 3rd down for the Bobcats. $7:50 to go here in the first quarter. Should be it. 3rd down, 6 to go. Kirk takes a snap. He's looking to pass. Hively is open, but it's going to be over his head. That's going to be another incomplete pass. And that's going to be a 4th down for the Bobcats.
4th down for the Bobcats.
He always does. Okay. So on the 4th down, Matthew Young for the Bobcats out for a field goal attempt. Bobcats looking to push across the first points of the game. Matthew Young has been very successful so far this year. Yep. There's going to be a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be an offsides on the Pharaohs.
Offsides on the Pharaohs.
penalty will help Young just a bit. Ively takes the snap. The kick from Young is good, and the Bobcats will be the first to score tonight. Bobcats take a 3-0 lead over Raleigh, Egypt. And they will get ready to take the ball and try to get those points back and then some. But as of now, 7:29 to go here in the first quarter. McNary Central leading Raleigh, Egypt 3-0. You can hear to our left the Raleigh Egypt band playing as their guys are ready to receive the kickoff. Your McNary Central Bobcat band did not make the trip tonight. They are getting ready for a competition tomorrow in Smyrna. We wish them all the best. That is a state competition for the band, so once again we wish them all the best. Matthew Young to kick it off for the Bobcats. Once again, 7:29 here to go in the first quarter. McNary Central leading Raleigh Egypt 3-0. Young's kick falls right into the hands.
Touchback for the Pharaohs. First down on the 20.
First and 10 for the Pharaohs. Ball will be spotted on their own 20. If the stats have told us anything this year, it is that the Pharaohs love to run. And that's what they will do tonight. Bobcat defense, we talked to a few of them tonight, and they said we have stopped them all year, and we are going to continue to do that tonight. Their quarterback, Tunstall, takes the snap.
Webb on the carry for a gain of 1.
Gain of 1 on the carry. That's going to be a second down for the Pharaohs. Second and 9 for the Pharaohs. Their senior quarterback, Clifton Tunstall, in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's going to look to pass. He's going deep. Bobcats have a chance for an interception. It falls into the hands, off the hands of Michael White and into the hands of a receiver for the Pharaohs. They cross over into Bobcat territory. What a play for the Pharaohs. Almost an interception for the Bobcats, but off the hands of Michael White into the hands of wide receiver Moore. And that's going to be a first down for the Pharaohs. Ball spotted on the Bobcat 40 with 6:15 to go. Tunstall in the shotgun again. Takes a snap, looking to pass. Pass is complete to Moore again, who's taken down near the 30.
Down at the 30-yard line.
That'll bring up a second down for the Pharaohs. So just short of the 30.
Second and 1 for the Pharaohs from the 31-yard line.
Ball spotted on the Bobcat 31. Second and 1. Tunstall under center. Takes the snap. Going to be a short pass to Webb.
Around the left end for a first
Webb taken down by a host of Bobcats, but it is good enough for a first down.
First down, Pharaohs.
As the Pharaohs get deeper in to Bobcat territory. First and 10. 5:14 to go. McNary Central leading Raleigh Egypt 3-0. Ball spotted on the Bobcat 31. Tunstall in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Webb again. Webb's looking for some room. He's got plenty before being taken down by Hunter McCullough. First down for the Pharaohs.
Ball is on the 10-yard line for the Pharaohs.
So things looking good so far for the Pharaohs. They're looking to get their first lead of the night. Ball spotted on the Bobcat 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line for the Pharaohs.
Tunstall in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Webb again. Webb trying to push his way through, but he'll be taken down by a host of Bobcats. And there will be a second down for the Bobcats. There is an injury on the play, and it does look like it's a Bobcat. Trainer Morgan Hayes out on the field. We cannot see the number from here. As soon as we get it, we will see. The way he is now, it does seem like he is in a tremendous amount of pain. Head coach Brian Franks will come out as well. Once again, cannot see the number from here. It's 4:06 to go here in the first quarter. McNairy Central leading Raleigh Egypt 3-0. But the Pharaohs are threatening. It is 2nd and 5 for the Pharaohs, and the ball spotted on the Bobcats' own 5-yard line. You do it. So as we hear something on the injury, we will try to keep you updated to the best of our abilities. But for now, I will turn it over to my color commentator, Braden Rickman, to give a shout out to our sponsors.
Once again, we want to thank these really generous sponsors on getting us here tonight with the fee from the TSSAA and all that jazz. Mary Howerton, a former Bobcat mom, Martha and Billy Glover, Sergeant Casey Reed with the Tennessee National Guard, Kenny Fortune, Big Hill Pond Boat Sales, Todd Suggs and Darrell White, both MCHS Sports Hall of Fame inductees in 2017 and 18, the Crazy K Ranch, Stephanie Brown, Kristen Hill at She Shed Fitness, and Courtney Hatch with Liberty National. On the note of our two Hall of Fame inductees, Suggs was a two-sport star known most for his play as a quarterback. He led the Bobcats to their first unbeaten regular season. He was 26-4 as a starting quarterback in the regular season and twice led the team to the state playoffs. He established a school record for most touchdown passes in one game with 4 and was all-district in baseball. Along with that, Darrell White, who was inducted in 2018, was a football standout for the Bobcats in the early 80s and went on to play football for Lambeth. He was a team leader for the football team and was named the defensive MVP in the River City Bowl and McNairy's win over Memphis Prep.
Cesar Escalante, the player down for the Bobcats, a leg injury. They will take him off the field. Don't know for sure if his stop will be done, but we will most likely bet on it that it will be. So once again, don't know the injury. It appears to be a leg injury. Cesar Escalante. Once again, 4:06 to go here in the first quarter. McNairy Central leading Raleigh Egypt 3-0, but the Pharaohs are threatening. 2nd down and 5, ball spotted on the Bobcat 5-yard line.
Ball is on the 6-yard line, bringing up a 2nd and 5 for the Pharaohs.
So here we go, both teams ready. Tunstall under center takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Webb. Webb's going to be taken down just short of the end zone. Drew Yop keeps him just short. There's going to be another injury on the field. This time it is one of the Pharaohs. Anthony White, the one who decided that injury. So we will take another minute. The injury.
Just a little look back at Memphis coaching history. There apparently is a legend in Memphis, Major Wright, who left Raleigh, Egypt after last season, which he led the team to an unbeaten regular season. He's left them to go coach at Memphis Central. Raleigh, Egypt had endured 9 straight losing seasons before Major Wright came and turned their program around in 2015. Their current head coach is Larry Franklin. He was previously at Trezevant. The Raleigh, Egypt Pharaohs are 7-3. They average 25 points a game and give up 17 points in comparison to our 8-2, and we score 32 points a game and give up 14. So I like those odds, Ben.
We mentioned earlier, last time these two teams met, also in the playoffs, way back in 1995 in the state playoffs, Raleigh, Egypt defeated the Bobcats 14-12. Bobcats have yet to see any playoff action since 2008 and are most excited to be back.
We're glad to be back with you.
Folks, a hand for Javon Shelton from the Raleigh Egypt Pharaohs.
So the injured Pharaoh will be escorted off the field. 3rd and 2 for Raleigh, Egypt. Ball spotted on the Bobcat 3-yard line. They still lead the Pharaohs 3-0. Pharaohs definitely threatening. Here with 3:30 to go. Tunstall under center. Takes the snap, hand off to Webb. Webb trying to push his way through, and he does. Touchdown for Raleigh, Egypt, and they will take the lead 6-3 with 3:25 to go. We mentioned the Pharaohs love to run, but it was that very impressive pass early that got them into Bobcat territory, and the defense was not able to stop them. They go for an extra point attempt here to increase their lead to 4. And it just gets through, and the lead is 7-3 now for the Pharaohs. Bobcats looking for their first playoff victory since 2002 when they beat Sycamore 55-7. So 16 years since a playoff victory for McNairy Central. They're down 7-3 now here in the first quarter with 3:25 to go. Pharaohs set to kick it off. Trayvon Campbell, Michael Wilson, and Sloan Atkinson to receive. Once again, your score, Raleigh Egypt 7, McNairy Central 3. 3:25 to go here in the first quarter. Kickoff heading for Atkinson. Atkinson take it to the 25, to the 30, to the 35. He'll be taken down just short of the 40, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
Sloan Atkinson on the return for the Bobcats brings it to the 38-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Bobcats.
Ball spotted on the Bobcats' own 38. 1st and 10. Kirk in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Takes the snap. He's looking to pass. He's going to go to Hively. Hively receives near the 45. Pass complete.
Ball is complete to Kevin Mars, bringing up a 2nd down and 1.
2nd and 1 for the Bobcats. With 3 minutes to go. Kirk back in the shotgun, takes the snap. It's going to look at the pass again. It's going to go to Trayvon Campbell. It's going to be short and out of bounds, incomplete. That's going to bring up third down for the Bobcats. .238 to go here in the first quarter. Raleigh Egypt leading McNairy Central 7-3. 3rd and 1 for the Bobcats. Ball spotted on their own 48. Kirk in the shotgun. Scott behind him, pistol formation. Takes a snap. It's going to be to Scott. Scott, ball comes loose. There's going to be a fumble on the play. Looks like Scott may have retrieved his fumble. He did.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Bobcats.
So a sigh of relief there, but it does bring up a 4th down for the Bobcats. Quarterback Kurt will exit. Anthony White to punt it will enter. So the Bobcats unable to get the first down after the fumble. White, who's been very good in his spot this year.
A booming kick for the Bobcats. Touchdown at the 9-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Raleigh Egypt Pharaohs.
So the Pharaoh offense back on the field. Ball spotted on their own 9-yard line. 1st and 10. Very impressive punt from Anthony White. 1:53 to go here in the first quarter.
Ball is handed off.
So the handoff to Webb
Loss of 3
is going to
for
be a
the
loss of
Pharaohs.
3. 2nd down for the Pharaohs. Looks like there may be another injury. He's going to try to shake it off. He gets back up. Second down for the
11
Pharaohs.
for the Pharaohs.
The dynamic duo of Clifton Tunstall and Ramal Webb look to capitalize here in the waning minutes of the first quarter. Long pass going to Michael Wilson will intercept it at the 40, so the Bobcats will take it once again. A huge interception for Michael Wilson and the Bobcats with 58 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Ball spotted on the Pharaoh 42. Once again, 58 seconds to go. Bobcats looking to retake the lead. Their offense so far tonight has not been as sharp tonight as it has been as later.
Timeout, Pharaohs.
But Pharaohs will take another timeout, their second so far this evening. Braden, we mentioned the Bobcat offense has not looked as sharp tonight as it has been as of late. So what have you seen so far tonight from the offense of the Bobcats?
Well, being maybe a little bit of a jet lag. We've been on a bus since almost 1 o'clock this afternoon, so hopefully after a few minutes here we can get back in the game and get this thing rolling.
– 7-3 Raleigh Egypt leading McNairy Central. 58 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Kirk in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Takes the snap, handoff to Scott. Scott will carry it with a gain of 0. That's going to be a second down.
Ball is handed off to number 43.
For the Bobcats. It was a loss of 2 on the play.
2nd and 12 for the Bobcats.
Kirk back in the shotgun. Takes a snap from Garrett Stone. He's going to look to pass. He's going to pass it short to Mason Latham. Falls right through his hands. That's going to be another incomplete pass for the Bobcats. 3rd and 12 now for McNary Central. 23 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Ball spotted on the Faro 44. Kurt gets back in the shotgun. 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Takes the snap. He's looking to pass. It's going towards Hively. Hively getting some room. And that's going to be an interception for the Pharaohs. There is a flag on the play. We will wait to see the penalties. Possible pass interference. Pretty sure the Pharaohs hung on to it. Looks like it might be a pass interference. Bobcats may have a chance to get the ball back. It appears there was a pass interference. So a lucky break for the Bobcats.
Ball is on the 34-yard line. Call was interference on that play.
That's going to move them up 10 yards. Ball spotted on the Faro 34. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Big break.
After a sluggish first quarter, big break for the Bobcats. An interception, pass interference. Kirk in the shotgun, 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. He's going to hand it off to Scott, but Scott's going to be taken down quickly for a second down. The Faro defense has been very good so far tonight.
Number 43, Austin Scott, brought down immediately.
Clock will tick down as we are soon to enter into the second quarter. And with the whistle, we do go into the second quarter. Raleigh Egypt leading McNary Central 7-3. As we take a quick break, turn it over to Braden Rickman to give a shout out to our sponsors.
Like I've already said tonight, big shout out to our very generous sponsors, Mary Howerton, Martha and Billy Glover, Sergeant Casey Reed with the Tennessee National Guard, Kenny Fortune with Big Hill Pond Boat Sales, Todd Suggs and Darryl White, MCHS Sports Hall of Fame inductees, Crazy K Ranch, Stephanie Brown, Kristen Hill with She Shed Fitness, and Courtney Hatch with Liberty National. Thank you for all your support.
The 8-2 Bobcats down by 4 to the 7-3 Pharaohs. As we go into the second quarter. Ball spotted on the Faro 31. 2nd and 12 for the Bobcats. Kirk in the shotgun. 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Scott behind him in pistol formation. Kirk takes a snap from Garrett Stone. He's looking to pass. Wilson is open at the end zone. And the pass will be incomplete.
Pass is incomplete in the end zone.
So that's going to bring up a 3rd down now for the Bobcats.
3rd down for the Bobcats.
Third and 12 now for the Bobcats. 11:52 to go here in the second quarter. They're down by 4. Kurt takes a snap. He's looking to pass again under some pressure. Finds Mason Latham. Pass complete.
Pass is complete.
Latham taken down near the 20.
Bringing up a 4th down and 2.
Fourth down for the Bobcats. We will wait to see if the Bobcats will go for it or punt. Kirk still on the field. Looks like the Bobcats are going to go for it. 4th and 2. Ball spotted on the Faro 21. 11:44 to go here in the second quarter. Kirk in the shotgun. A receiver to his left, a receiver to his right. Scott behind. Kirk takes a snap. He hands it to Scott. Scott's going to be taken down. So the Bobcats turn it over on downs. Risky gamble that does not go in the favor of the Bobcats. Tunstall starts under center, takes a snap. Hand off to Webb. Webb's going to carry it just past the 30 before being taken down by Mason Latham.
Bringing up a 2nd down and 4 for the Pharaohs.
Ball spotted on the Faro 32. 2nd and 5 for the Pharaohs. Tunstall under center. A pitch to Webb. It's going to be a fumble, and the Bobcats will recover. Sailor Kinkinnon recovers the ball. So the Bobcats again will recover a fumble. So though they have been kind of sluggish tonight, they have recovered now 2 fumbles along with an incomplete. So a lot of lucky breaks going the Bobcats' way. They need to take advantage soon. 10:34 to go in the second quarter. Raleigh Egypt still leading McNary Central 7-3. Kirk in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Austin Scott will carry it just short, it appears, of the 20, maybe to the 20. It's going to bring up a 2nd down for the Bobcats.
Gain of 2 for the Bobcats, bringing down a 2nd down and 7.
Second and 7 now for the Bobcats. Kirk back in the shotgun. He'll have 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Takes a snap. Under some pressure, looking to pass. Hively wide open, goes right off his hands. Frustrated Hively. That's going to be now a 3rd down for the Bobcats. Hively was wide open. It just slipped right through his hands. Unlucky break that time. 3rd down for the Bobcats. 10:16 to go here in the second quarter. Ball spotted on the Faro 23. Third down, Kirk in the shotgun. Takes the snap from Stone. He's looking to pass again. He's going to go short to...
Screen play, defended by the Pharaohs, bringing up a 4th down for the Bobcats.
He's going to bring up a 4th down. So 4th down now for the Bobcats. The offense has failed to move so far tonight. Ball is on the Faro 23. Bobcats will try and go for it one more time. 3 receivers to Kirk's right, 1 to his left. Takes a snap. Under some pressure. Pass intended for Whiting, just short, incomplete. And another turnover on downs on the Bobcats. So the Pharaohs will take it. 1st and 10 now for Raleigh Egypt. They still lead this one 7-3 with 9:52 to go in the second quarter. So though the Pharaohs have a touchdown to their credits, both offenses has looked very sluggish, but the defense for the Pharaohs has been extremely good. Tunstall under center takes the snap, handoff to Webb. Webb breaks free. He's going to take it to the 25. It'll be taken out of bounds just short of the 30.
Handoff goes to Webb around the left side. Bring it up a second down. And
second down for the Pharaohs. Bobcat down on the field.
Time is called. Injured Bobcat down on the field.
Head coach Brian Franks out. Morgan Hayes, the trainer for the Bobcats, he will now enter the field. So Bobcat down on the play. Can't see his number just yet. Brian Franks will take his player back. Bobcats and Pharaohs regroup and are ready. 2nd and 3 for the Pharaohs. $9:23 to go in the second quarter. Raleigh Egypt leading McNeary Central 7-3. Tunstall under center, takes a snap, hand off to Webb again. Anthony White takes Webb down, and that's going to bring up a third down for the Pharaohs.
Webb on the carry. Brings up a third down and 3.
3rd and 3 now for the Pharaohs. Anthony White on the tackle. 9 minutes exactly to go here in the second quarter. Tunstall under center again. Takes the snap, looking to pass. Under pressure, and he's going to be taken down by Sailor Kinkinnon.
On the play for a big loss.
And Hunter Justice. A very heavy loss of yards for the Pharaohs. They will be forced to punt. Big break for the Bobcat defense, all thanks to Sailor Kinkinnon and Hunter Justice. A sack on Tunstall. Very frustrated, back to the sideline. He will go. 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Hunter McCullough back deep for the Bobcats to receive.
McCullough residing on the Pharaoh 45 to receive the punt. Punt blocked. No flag on the play, it doesn't seem. Maybe not. A couple players having to be separated. Waiting to see. Refs have made no signal. Here it goes, and it's a.
Pharaohs, it's for a safety.
And
2-point safety for the Bobcats. Score is now 7-5.
so Bobcat is 2 on the safety. 7-5 now your score. Bobcats trim that lead down by 2. Pharaohs will get the ball back. 7:33 to go in the second quarter. Your score is now 7-5. Raleigh Egypt leading McNeary Central.
Shout out to Miss Kay Donaldson. Thanks for watching.
Trayvon
Campbell, Sloan Atkinson,
to receive
Michael Wilson to receive the kickoff from the Pharaohs. Wilson will take the kickoff at the 30. Gets blockers, but he will be taken down just short of the 50, near the 48, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
Michael Wilson on the return for the Bobcats, brought down at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
Kirk in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left, takes a snap from Stone, pass to Hively just through his arms, and that's going to be a second down for the Bobcats. Raleigh Egypt leading McNairy Central 7-5, 7:18 to go in the second quarter. Kirk takes the snap. He's going to pass it to Latham, intended receiver. It'll be incomplete. 3rd down now for the Bobcats. $7:14 to go in the second quarter. Mentioned earlier, the Bobcat band headed to Smyrna tomorrow for state competitions. We wish them all the best. 3rd and 10 now for the Bobcats. Kirk back in the shotgun. Takes a snap from Stone. Looking to pass again. He's going to pass it to Wilson. Wilson takes this. Should be deep enough for a 1st down. It will be. So a 1st down for the Bobcats.
Ball is on the 39-yard line.
Ball spotted on the Pharaoh 39. $6:45 to go. 7-5, still your score. Pharaohs leading the Bobcats. Kirk takes the snap. He's going to flip it to Campbell, who's going to be taken out of bounds.
End around for the Bobcats.
Going to bring up a 2nd down now for the Bobcats.
2 for the Bobcats, bringing up a 2nd and 12.
Two receivers to Kirk's left, 1 to his right. Takes the snap. He's going to pass it again. This one's going deep. Goes to no one. Incomplete. 3rd and 12 now for the Bobcats.
Ball is incomplete, bringing up a 3rd and 12 for the Bobcats.
Third and 12 for the Bobcats. Offense has been sluggish all night. They're looking to turn that over. 6 minutes, 2 seconds to go. Kirk in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Takes a snap. Under some pressure. He's going to have to take it himself. And he's going to be taken down, and that's going to bring up a 4th down for the Bobcats. So a lot of lucky breaks tonight have gone the Bobcats' way. In fact, the majority have. But they have failed to capitalize. And they're going to be forced to punt here. 5:35 to go in the second quarter. Raleigh Egypt leading McNary Central 7-5. So after the fake punt, 1st and 10 for the Pharaohs.
Shout out to Tom Court. Thanks for watching. Miss you back in the Reamer days.
$5:15 now in the second quarter. 1st and 10 for the Pharaohs. Tunstall in the shotgun. 2 to his left, 2 to his right. Takes the snap. Be a pass to number 8, Hamden. That's
looks like for a loss of 2 yards. Bringing up a second.
Loss of 2, 2nd and 13 now for the Pharaohs. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Second down for the Pharaohs. Tunstall back in the shotgun. There's going to be a flag on the play. Looks like it'll be charged on the Pharaohs.
Penalty on the play.
Penalty is charged to the Pharaohs.
Timeout by the Pharaohs.
Ball moved back to the Pharaoh 25. They're going to take their final timeout of the first half. So with 4:23 to go here in the second quarter, Raleigh Egypt still leading McNary Central 7-5. Pharaohs have used up all of their timeouts. Bobcats still have all 3 remaining. The offense for both teams, which have been very successful for the entirety of the year, not showed up tonight for either side. The Pharaoh defense has been rather impressive. Second down for the Pharaohs. Ball spotted on their own 25. 4:23 to go in the second quarter. Tunstall in the shotgun takes the snap. He's going to give it to Webb. Webb's going to be taken down by a host of Bobcats quickly.
On the carry, loss of 2, bringing up a 3rd down for the Pharaohs.
3rd down for the Pharaohs. Third down, 22 to go for the Pharaohs. 3:45 to go here in this first half. Tunstall will get back in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Passes quickly. Anthony White and Michael Wilson on the tackle. It's going to bring up a 4th down for the Pharaohs. They will come out to punt.
On the play for the Pharaohs.
Hunter McCullers for the Bobcats will get ready to receive. So the Pharaohs set to punt. 2:50 to go in the second quarter. They're up 7-5. Snap is high. Punt goes to
Punt is
McCullough.
away. Down by the Pharaohs, just shy of the 50-yard line. First and 10, Bobcats.
First and 10 for the Bobcats. Goldkirk and his offense soon to take the field.
Penalty on the play
There was a penalty,
against the Bobcats.
and that's charged against the Bobcats.
Roughing the kicker is the call. First and 10 for the Pharaohs.
So the Pharaohs get the ball back. Unlucky break there for McNary Central. Only 2:35 to go in the second quarter. So the Pharaohs will take it at their own 41. Coach Frank's out having a conversation with the refs. Getting very colorful with the refs as well.
Classic Coach Franks.
Timeout by the Bobcats.
Bobcats will take their first time out of the first half. So a bunch of breaks have gone the Bobcats' way. They failed to capitalize. A break here goes the Pharaohs' way. We will see if they can capitalize on that with 2:35 to go in the second quarter. They're leading the Bobcats 7-5. Defense is very impressive tonight. Offense, not so much. Pharaohs looking to add a couple more points before they enter into halftime. 7-5. Pharaohs still leading the Bobcats. 2:35 in the second quarter to go. Ball spotted on the Pharaohs' own 39. Tunstall in the shotgun. Two receivers to his left, one to his right. Takes a snap, looking to pass. It's going deep. And incomplete. Second down now for the Pharaohs.
Bringing up a second down and 10 for the Pharaohs.
Small but good.
Second down and 10 from the 39.
Second down. Tunstall's under center. They now have handoff to Webb. Webb carry.
Handoff goes to Romel Webb for a gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play. Third down for the Pharaohs. Two minutes to go in the second quarter. Pharaohs leading the Bobcats 7-5. Tunstall under center again. Takes a snap to Webb. Webb taken down.
Ball is
Another injury on the
Webb
play.
on the
Another
carry for a
Bobcat
loss of
down.
2, bringing up a 4th and 13.
So 4th down
For the
for the Pharaohs. But this is a Bobcat down on the play. 3rd one tonight. Just being the first half, not good for the Bobcats. Can't see who it is just yet.
Folks, injured Bobcat down on the field.
It is 4th and 12 for the Pharaohs. Likely to punt. 1:35 to go in the second quarter. They're still leading the Bobcats 7-5. 1:35 to go. Bobcat player down on the field. Can't see who it is from here. Looks like they may be motioning for an ambulance, card of some kind. So getting everyone off the field. Looks like they're going to try to bring an ambulance or something in. We cannot see who is down on the field. It is a Bobcat. Cannot see their number from here. So not good for the Bobcats. I don't even see an ambulance. They may be calling an ambulance. So a Bobcat player down. They have cleared the field. Looks like they're going to try to get a vehicle out here to retrieve him. Don't know who it is. Cannot see his number from here. $1:35 to go in the second quarter. Raleigh Egypt leading McNary Central 7-5. Trying to get word on the field who that is. Don't know yet. We're receiving word that it might be Anthony White who is down for the Bobcats. Still don't know for sure, and we don't know what's wrong. Once again, your score, Raleigh Egypt leading McNary Central 7-5. 1:35 to go in the second quarter. 4th and 12 for the Pharaohs. Bobcat player down. We have received word that it's Anthony White. Don't know for sure. So in this time, we will take time to reflect on how the Bobcats have played so far this evening. Their offense not been what it has been the last few weeks. Yet to get a touchdown, they have scored on a field goal and a safety. Defense, very good on both sides, in fact. Both offensive sluggish. Bobcats don't have too much time left in the quarter to get that lead back. but after halftime looking to come back much sharper than they have been so far.
Folks, while we are waiting on the ambulance, we have a gray Chrysler 300 that is blocking the entranceway into the gates. And we need that moved immediately as we're waiting upon this ambulance. Please move forward and get that car removed.
So if you didn't hear, an ambulance is being called. Word is that Anthony White is the one down. We still don't know for sure. But Anthony White is the one down. A lot of Bobcats coming out on the field, gathering around this player. Both principals for McNair Central out. Once again, word is that it's Anthony White. Don't know for sure. Ambulance is being called. Who's that? Anthony White, the Bobcat, we think is down on the field. An ambulance is being called. Field is cleared, clearing entrances so it can get in. The coaching staff from both teams, both trainers, principals for McNair Central out.
Yeah, you hear the sirens coming. It's nice to say that. It's a fire truck.
That's who's coming. We're stopping.
I guess so.
So as you can hear,
Say it's a fire truck.
coming to get White. Once again, 1:35 to go here in the second quarter. 4th and 12 for the Pharaohs. Score is 7-5. Pharaohs leading the Bobcats. Memphis Fire Department coming onto the field to get this injured player. Anthony White is the player we received word on that is down.
His shirt might say paramedic.
Mm-hmm.
His shirt said paramedic.
They don't have a stretcher. team of paramedics being led onto the field. .135 to go in the second quarter. Raleigh Egypt leading McNeary Central 7-5. 4th and 12 for the Pharaohs. Paramedics just now arriving to treat the injured Bobcat, who appears to be Anthony White.
Think he's okay though? More than likely, pretty sure he's okay. He's moving around a little bit, but they are going to go ahead and take him and try.
It is Anthony, right?
Yeah.
So just received word. It is Anthony White, who is down for the Bobcats. Motionless for a while, but he is moving around now. Pretty sure he's going to be okay. They are going to go ahead and take him to the hospital for cautionary reasons. Ambulance just now arriving on the scene. So once again, Anthony White down on the field. Pretty sure he's okay. Getting more word in that it might be a concussion, don't know, but they are going to take him to the hospital. If any update comes further, we will keep you updated. You're going to have to end it.
Let's keep rolling. Taylor, say just excuses for a minute and start say excuses for just a second.
So there's going to be a minor interruption. It is starting to rain. We will have to move down into the press box, so bear with us as we do that. We will keep you updated further once we get settled.
Just give us a few minutes.
Screws are pretty good. Here, you need me to hand it to you? That's what they said to us. That's who that was.
What's wrong with him? What?
Well, we heard it was a bad concussion. Don't know for sure, but they're gonna take him to the hospital anyway. See what it was.
So it's not.
Not so far. We don't know. But we don't know for sure. But they think it's just a bad concussion. That's what they say.
I've had a few bad concussions. It's actually helped me know some sense into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, back with you. We apologize for having to cut the video short. Well, maybe Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We apologize for having to cut the video short early in the first half. Nothing happened. Raleigh, Egypt still leading McNeary Central 7-5. Matthew Young and Bobcats kicking it off to the Pharaohs. Pharaohs will have it first and 10. Update.
First down and
on
10
Anthony.
for the Pharaohs.
He has been transported
out of bounds
to the hospital.
15-yard line.
He is up and talking and moving around, and it appears just to be a concussion, but we will keep you updated as word comes in. So once again, as we enter the third quarter, Bobcats down by 2 against the Pharaohs, 7-5. It's your score as we begin the third quarter. Just before we get going, I turn it over to Braden to give another shout out to our sponsors.
Once again, we'd like to thank Mary Howerton, Martha and Billy Glover, Sergeant Casey Reed with the Tennessee National Guard, Kenny Fortune, Big Hill Pond Boat Sales, Todd Suggs and Daryl White, MCHS Sports Hall of Fame inductees, Crazy K Ranch, Stephanie Brown, Kristen Hill with the She Shed Fitness, and Courtney Hatch with Liberty National. Thank y'all for y'all's generosity to be able to sponsor us to do this tonight.
Second down and 10 for the Pharaohs.
Second and 10 for the Pharaohs, 11:30 to go here in the third quarter. Raleigh, Egypt still leading McNeary Central 7-5. Tunstall in the shotgun takes a snap, handoff to Webb. Webb with the carry of 2, maybe 3, no more than that. Third
Webb
down
up the
now
middle
for the
for
Pharaohs.
a gain of 2 for the Pharaohs.
Clock running, 11 minutes now remaining in the third quarter. Ball spotted on the Pharaoh 15. Third down, 8 to go for Raleigh, Egypt. Both offenses looking to wake up after the first half. Both defenses, however, have been very good and look to stay that way. Tunstall under center. Takes the snap. Going to hand off to, he's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be taken down by a host of Bobcats. Good enough for a fourth down. And the Pharaohs will be forced to punt here.
Fourth down and 15.
With 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Trayvon Campbell to receive the punt for the Bobcats. Bad snap. If the Bobcats received it, it's a touchdown. Waiting to see.
In the end zone.
And it is. And that's
Touchdown.
that's a safety, it appears. We're going to wait and see.
Safety for the Bobcats.
That's going to be another safety for the Bobcats. Raleigh Egypt did recover, but that's going to be good enough to tie it. Now, so a lucky break for the Bobcats to start the third quarter, 9:30 to go, and it's going to be all tied at 7-7 now after the safety, their second of the night. And the Pharaohs will kick it off to the Bobcats. So 9:31 to go here in the third quarter.
Pharaohs
all
will
tied
kick off.
7-7 now after the Bobcats'
the
second
safety.
safety of the night. Same guys, Campbell, Wilson, and Atkinson to receive the kickoff. First chance for the Bobcat offense tonight here in the second half, and we will see what they do. Wilson receives the kickoff at the 45. He's going to get to the 50. He's going to get taken down just short
Michael Wilson
of the
taken
Pharaoh
down by the Pharaohs
45.
at the 47
It'll be
yard
first
line on
and
the
10
kickoff
now
return.
for the Bobcats with 9:24 to go.
Shout out to Hall of Fame inductee Todd Suggs and sponsor for tonight's game for tuning in to watch us.
Hey, where were you at first? Kirk in the shotgun takes the snap from Stone, handoff to Scott. Scott's going to carry it a long way. He's got some room, but he's going to be taken down just past
Austin Scott
the Pharaoh
on the carry,
25.
first
A
down and 10
very
for the
good carry
Bobcats.
for Scott.
Taken down at the 25-yard
And they
line.
are in good range to take back the lead. Scott's first big carry of the night. First and 10 for the Bobcats. Ball spotted on the Pharaoh 23. Kirk back in the shotgun. The receiver to his left and one to his right. Takes the snap. Hand off to Scott again. Scott breaks free from a few tackles, but he'll finally be taken down near the 15,
Austin
maybe just
Scott on the
past
carry.
it. So
Brought down
another
at the
good run
12-yard
there.
line. Bringing up the
It's going to
second.
be a second down now. Maybe long enough for first down. It will be second down for the Bobcats. .6:22 to go in the third quarter. Kirk in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hand off to Scott one more time. Scott will be taken down rather quickly this time. There is a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
We will wait and see what the ruling is.
Face mask on
So
the
it was a
Pharaohs.
face mask on the charge for the Pharaohs. So another lucky break for the Bobcats. So it's going to be first down and 7 now for the Bobcats.
First down and goal for the Bobcats.
Ball spotted on the Pharaoh 8. Bobcats threatening early. Kirk in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Hull. Hull's going to have some room. We will see. It appears he's just short of the end zone.
Second and goal from
Second
the 3
and goal now
for
for
the
the
Bobcats.
Bobcats. Gain of 5 on the carry for Hull. 7:30 to go in the third quarter now. All tied 7-7. Kurt back in the shotgun, takes a snap. Looking to pass. Passes to Latham, who's wide open, and it is good for a touchdown.
Bobcats.
First of the night for the Bobcats as they take the lead for the first time since the first quarter. 13-7 now is your score. Bobcats out in front. So a touchdown pass from Kurt to Latham. First of the night for the Bobcats, and is good enough for them to take the lead at 13-7. Matthew Young out for the extra point attempt. His attempt is
Extra point
no
is
good.
good.
But the Bobcats have the lead
Bobcats
nonetheless,
lead the Pharaohs
13-7 over the
13-7,
Pharaohs.
halfway through the third
Shout out to
quarter.
Miss Mayor and our MCHS staff for tuning in to watch us.
Bobcats fans getting loud, getting excited, hoping that their offense has finally shown up. 7:07 to go here in the third quarter. And after Mason Latham received the touchdown pass from Kurt, it's 13-7. Bobcats over the Pharaohs. Maybe. Matthew Young to kick it off for the Bobcats. Webb receives. There's a flag on the play, but Webb is getting a lot of room taken out big time just near the 40.
Returned by Ramel
But
Webb.
there is
Flag on the play.
a flag on the play. Ramel Webb, somebody the Bobcats have had to be on quite a bit tonight. New. Again, there is a flag on the play. It appears to be charged
Call goes
on
against
the
the Pharaohs.
Pharaohs.
Blocking
It
in the
is.
back.
Block in the back. So most calls tonight have not gone the Pharaohs' way. This one no exception. Just going to move
Ball
them
will
back
be
quite a
placed
bit.
back
Ball
on the
spotted on the
14-yard
14.
line. First down for the Pharaohs.
Pharaoh side, first and 10, 6:58 to go here in the third quarter. 13-7, Bobcats leading the Pharaohs now. First lead since early in the first quarter. Tunsil under center, takes the snap, pitch it to Webb. Hole on top of Webb will take him down. Big play. Second down now for the Pharaohs.
Loss of 3 on the
Loss
play.
of 3 on the
Pharaohs
play.
Second
After
down
the
and
carry
13.
by Webb. .620 now in the third quarter. McNary Central leading Raleigh Egypt 13-7. Tunsil back under center. And another flag on the play. From the reaction by the Bobcat players, it looks like this one will be once again charged on the Pharaohs. It is.
Delay of game penalty on the Pharaohs.
Delay of game penalty. Yep.
Bringing up a second down and looks like about 16.
So it will stay second down, second and 16. Another penalty on the Pharaohs. They've had quite a bit tonight. Tunsil under center, takes the snap. He's under pressure. He's going to be taken down in the end zone. Safety. Another safety. That's going to be another safety
down in the end zone for a safety
for the Bobcats. Their third this evening. Drew Yop in the center of that play. So the Bobcats push their lead 15-7 now. Their third safety of the night. So the defense that has been good all night getting better. And their offense coming alive as well. 5:46 to go. 15-7 is now your score. Wow. Wilson, Campbell, and Atkinson to receive the kickoff from the Pharaohs. 5:46, third quarter. 15-7 Bobcats. 3 safeties, a field goal, and a touchdown. Slightly unorthodox, but whatever works. Kickoff goes to Campbell. Campbell takes it to the 25, gets to the 40, to the 45, 50, has some blockers. He's going to get to the Pharaoh 45. So an impressive run from Campbell.
Return for the Bobcats down to the Pharaohs 40-yard line. Correction, 35-yard line.
So the Bobcats have showed up here in the second half. Ball spotted on the Pharaoh 35, 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Their offense has a chance to put 5:36 now to go. Bobcat offense has got a chance to add a little bit more. Kirk takes it, looking to pass. It's going to go to Matthew Young, who's going to be taken out of bounds.
Ball is completed to Matthew Warren. Down to the 25-yard line. First down, Bobcats.
Another first down for the Bobcats. 1st and 10. Ball spotted. Pharaoh 34. Kurt takes the snap. Hand off to Scott.
Austin Scott on the carry.
Second down now for the Bobcats.
Lost 2 on the play.
5:15 to go in the third quarter. Once again, your score 15-7. McNair Central leading Raleigh.
2nd and 12 for the Bobcats.
If you didn't hear 2nd and 12 for the Bobcats. 5 minutes to go. Chance to increase their lead before the fourth quarter. Kirk back in the shotgun. The receiver to his left, one to his right. Takes the snap. Hand off to Scott. Scott gets free from a few tackles, but will finally be taken down near the 20. But it looks like he's going to be down on the play as well. That's the 4th time the Bobcats been down tonight.
Timeout.
But he's going to get up, try to shake it off. It is Austin Scott. Got up. Here's to shake it off. So after a scary moment just a few minutes ago, this one not so bad. Austin Scott got up on his own. He's going to walk to the sideline. Tavarius Hull will come in and take his play. And if Scott is okay, we will for sure see him again. But as for now, 3rd and 7 for the Bobcats.
3rd down and 6 for the Bobcats.
4:25 to go in the third quarter. Kirk in the shotgun. And there's going to be a flag on the play.
Flags on the play. Sideline warning for the Bobcats.
Third down for the Bobcats. Kurt looking to pass. Got some time, under pressure now. Taking it himself, still looking for somebody, and he's going to be forced out of bounds. Another flag on the play.
Flag at the end of the play.
Don't think Kurt got enough yards for
Appears
first
to be
down.
against the Bobcats. Illegal block.
Yes, an illegal block.
Holding against
Holding
the
on the
Bobcats.
Bobcats. So 2 penalties in a row against
Bringing up a third down and 17.
3rd and 17 for Bobcats. Ball spotted on the Faro 25. Just at 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. (15-7) your score. McNary Central leading Raleigh Egypt. Kirk in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left, takes the snap. From Stone looking to pass, going deep towards Wilson. Wilson's open, and it is completed by Michael Wilson. Another touchdown for the Bobcats. Michael Wilson receiving the long throw from Kurt. Second touchdown tonight for the Bobcats. This one by Wilson. It's 21-7 now. Bobcats. That's right. Offense back for the Bobcats. John Droke out for the extra point attempt. It goes in, and it is good. John Droke for the extra point. 22-7 is now your score. Up flag on the play. We will wait to see what it is. Faro players seem upset. That might be a signal that penalty is charged to them. Referee's talking it over. But as of now, it is 22-7 your score. Michael Wilson receiving a touchdown pass from Kurt. John Droke with a successful extra point. And John Droke coming out all alone on the field for the kickoff. Special teams now joining him. 3:53 to go in the third quarter. 22-7 now your
Romel
score.
Webb set back to receive the kickoff for the Pharaohs.
What happened Kickoff from the Faro 45. John Droke for the Bobcats. Webb to receive the kickoff. Received in the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. Pharaohs. 3:53 to go in the third quarter. 22-7. McNary Central leading.
Pharaohs take over. 1st down and 10 from their 20-yard line.
So from the Faro 20, Tunstall in the shotgun takes a snap, hand off to Webb. Webb gets it to the 30, to the 45, taken out of bounds, just short of the Faro 45.
Romel Webb on the carry.
Should be good enough for a
20.
first down. It is, gain of 20.
First down,
First down
and 10
for the
Pharaohs.
Pharaohs. 3:45 to go here in the third quarter now. Ball spotted on the Faro 40. Tunstall short pass to number 18, taken down very quickly by
Pass is
Matthew
completed
Young.
for a gain of 1 for the
Second
Pharaohs,
down
bringing
for
up
the
a 2nd
Pharaohs.
and 9.
2nd and 9 now for the Pharaohs. 3:25 to go here in the third quarter. Another handoff to Webb, taken down at the 45.
Webb on the carry. Gain
A
of
little
looks like
playoff
about 5
update.
yards.
South Gibson has upset Woodsdale, and next week they'll play the winner of Milan and Tresnet.
Bringing up to 3rd and 5 for the Pharaohs.
3rd and 5 for Raleigh, Egypt. 2:40 in the third quarter. 22-7 now your score. McNary Central leading. 3rd and 4 for the Pharaohs. Pencil takes the snap, handoff to Webb again. Webb breaks his way through a couple of Bobcats.
Great second effort by number 22 of the Pharaohs, Ramel Webb.
And
Keep
good
the
enough for a
chains
first
moving.
down for the
First down
Pharaohs.
and 10 Pharaohs.
Webb forces his way through the Bobcat defense to get a first down. They cross over into Bobcat territory with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Dunson takes the snap. Another hand off to Webb, who's taken down this time. Second down for the Pharaohs. Cartavian Godwin on the tackle
Gain
for the
of
Bobcats.
2 by the Pharaohs.
Second and
bringing up
8
a second
for the
down
Pharaohs.
and 8. All on the 46-yard line of the Bobcats.
Dunson back in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's going to give it to Webb again. Sailor Kinkinnon jumps on him quickly. Third down now for the Pharaohs. Big night for Sailor Kinkinnon.
End around for the Pharaohs. Loss of 2 on the play. Third and 9.
Ball spotted on the Bobcat 47. 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Third down. Tunsil in the center takes a snap. Pitch to Webb. They're going to take him down. That's going to be loss of yards and a fourth down for the Pharaohs.
Carry, loss of 2 on the play. Bringing up a
loss of
fourth
2.
down and 11 for the Pharaohs.
4th and 11 for the Pharaohs. We will see how they play it. Ball moved back to the 50. Clock ticking down from 10. Getting ready to enter the fourth quarter. And here we go. As we go into the fourth quarter, McNary Central now leading Raleigh Egypt 22-7. It is 4th and 11. Ball spotted on the 49 for the Pharaohs.
After 3 in the first round of the state playoffs.
So once again, 22-7 your score. McNary Central leading Raleigh Egypt as we go into the fourth quarter. Once again, turn it over to Braden Rickman to give a shout out to our sponsor.
Yeah, Ben, just one more time giving some big-time appreciation to our sponsors. We couldn't be here without y'all. Mary Howerton, Martha and Billy Glover, Sergeant Casey Reed with the Tennessee National Guard, Kenny Fortune with Big Hill Pine Boat Sales, Todd Suggs and Daryl White, Sports Hall of Fame inductees, Crazy K Ranch, Stephanie Brown, Kristen Hill with She Shed Fitness, Courtney Hatch with Liberty National. Just once again, a big thanks to all of you that support us.
No. No. 4th and 11 for the Pharaohs. They are punting here. Hunter McCullough to receive.
Pharaohs punt down at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10, Bobcats take over.
So the Bobcats will take it at the 20. 11:50 to go in the 4th quarter. No. First and 10 for the Bobcats. Kirk in the shotgun. Austin Scott back on the field, his running back behind. Takes the snap, he's going to get it. And he's going to be taking down another flag on the play. Scott a little shaken after this too, but he's right back up.
Pick of about 5 for the Bobcats, but a penalty on the play. What appears to be against the Bobcats.
So a penalty on the Bobcats.
1st down and 15 for the Bobcats after the penalty.
Shout out to Matt Smith and our band cats tuned in to watch us. Good luck tomorrow, guys.
Kirk in the shotgun, takes a snap. Hand off to Scott again. Scott looking for room, it fumbles, and the Pharaohs look like they recovered it.
Recovered by the Raleigh Egypt Pharaohs!
It is, so Austin Scott fumble.
Ball was recovered, it looks like, about on the 20-yard
Pharaohs
line.
recover, and their offense will come back out. Big break for the Pharaohs. They've got a chance to put a couple of points up here early in the 4th quarter. 11:34 to go. McNairy Central leading Raleigh Egypt 22-7. But the fumble recovered by the Pharaohs. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for them. Ball spotted on the Bobcat 22. Tunsil in the shotgun, takes a snap, handoff to Webb. Webb's going to be taken down by a host of Bobcats. 2nd down now for the Pharaohs.
Romel Webb on the carry for the Pharaohs. Loss of 2. 2nd down and 12 for the Pharaohs.
Also takes a snap. He's going long. Michael Wilson is there to intercept, and he does!
Pass is incomplete in the
And
end
it falls
zone.
out of his hands.
Bringing up a 3rd
almost
and 10
his
for the
2nd
Pharaohs.
interception tonight. Incomplete pass. 2nd down for the Pharaohs. Almost a big break.
Just another update. Most of you, I think, already know, but Smiling has won, and they will go on and play South Gibson next week. Hopefully, we'll go on to win this game, and we'll get to face Covington.
So Webb on the carry.
Webb on the carry, bringing up a
That's gonna bring up a
4th
fourth
down. It
down
looks
for
like
the
about
Pharaohs.
5 for the Pharaohs.
Tunsil to the sideline, talking over with his coaches. Looks like they're going to go for it. Understandably, 4th and 6, the scoreboard says, for the Pharaohs. 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Pharaohs down 22-7 to the Bobcats. Takes a snap, pass complete. And it is good enough for a first down, so the gamble pays off for the Pharaohs. So first down now for Raleigh Egypt. 9:46
Great second
to go.
effort by the Pharaohs, bringing up a first down and goal.
Tunsil under center takes snap. He's going to hand it off to Webb. Webb trying to push his way through. He's going to come up just short. Looks like it's going to be second and goal now for the Pharaohs.
Webb on the carry. Looks like the ball's down to about the 5 or 6 yard line, bringing up a second down and goal for the Pharaohs.
So just over 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. McNairy Central leading Raleigh Egypt 22-7. Pharaohs threatening here, first time in the second half. Second and goal. Tunsil under center. Webb behind, takes the snap. He's going to look to pass. He's under some pressure, and he's going to be sacked by Sailor Kincannon again. He has been all over the field tonight. That's his second, maybe third sack of the night. Big play for the Bobcats and their defense, who has been sharp all evening. It's going to bring up third down now for the Pharaohs.
Ball out on the 16-yard line, bringing up a third down for the Pharaohs.
3rd and 16 for the Pharaohs. Tunsil in the shotgun. Takes the snap, it's over his head, but he's going to recover it. It's going to be Nope, we need to get him. Yep, goes through his hands. Brandarius Strayhorn will receive the fumble.
Looks like the Bobcats have recovered on the 29-yard line.
So another lucky break for the Bobcats tonight, and they have been taking advantage of them so far in the second half. We'll see if they can do it again. Ball spotted on the 30. Bobcat offense getting ready to come out. So another fumble recovery, this one by Brandarius Strayhorn. Kirk in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Takes a snap, hand off to Scott. Scott gets around to the 50, hops over a couple of blockers before being taken out of bounds.
Austin Scott on
Very
the carry.
creative way to avoid
Penalty flags
some
down.
tackles. There is a penalty flag. Definitely got enough for a first down. We will wait to see what the penalty is. Well, very impressive run by Austin Scott.
Penalty is going to be against the Bobcats.
So a penalty charged on the Bobcats.
Ball placed back on the
Puts Austin
36-yard
Scott's
line.
impressive runs behind him. Still first down.
2nd and 5 for the Bobcats.
That's his first. Ball spotted on the Bobcat 35. Kirk takes the snap. Hand off to Scott. Scott unable to pass through this time.
Austin Scott on the carry for the Bobcats.
That's going to be a second down for McNairy Central.
Second and 2 for the Bobcats.
Ball spotted on the Bobcat 38. Second down, 2 to go. 7:13 remaining here in the fourth quarter. McNary Central leading Raleigh Egypt 22-7. 7 minutes exactly now remaining in the fourth quarter. Kirk takes the snap. Pass to Wilson, incomplete.
Pass is
Third down
incomplete for the Bobcats. Third down.
There's the Federalist Party. Kirk in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hand off to Scott again. Scott had some blockers. They were unable to help him out.
Austin Scott.
That's going to bring up fourth down for the Bobcats.
Brings up a 4th and 5 for the Bobcats.
The scoreboard says 4th and 3. And it looks like they're going to punt. That's Keaton Gray out to punt for the Bobcats to replace the injured Anthony White. From Gray. He just touched the ball.
Ball is down by the Bobcats at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10,
So the
Pharaohs.
Pharaohs will take it at the 34, 1st and 10 for Raleigh Egypt. They've got 6 minutes and 9 seconds to turn this score
6:09
around. McNary
left
Central
in the
leading Raleigh
fourth
Egypt
quarter.
22-7. Ball spotted on the 34. Tunsil in the shotgun. Takes the snap looking to pass. He's going deep. A couple of Bobcats eyeing it down, but it's going to be incomplete.
Pass is
Either side got a
incomplete.
hand on it. Second down now
Bringing
for
up
the
a second
Pharaohs.
down and
6:02 to
10
go
for
in the
the
fourth.
Pharaohs.
Ball spotted on the Pharaoh 34. 2nd and 10 for the Pharaohs. 6:02 to go in the fourth quarter. Tunsil takes the snap. He's going to look and pass again under pressure. Taking it himself. Lev Pennington and a couple other Bobcats jump on him quickly. 3rd down now for the Pharaohs. 5:50 to go in the fourth quarter.
Pharaohs facing a 3rd and 10. Folks, want to remind you that we still have hot dogs and plenty of food in the concession stand, so run down there, get filled up before the game.
$5:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. McNary Central leading Raleigh Egypt 22-7. 3rd and 10 for the Pharaohs. Tunsil in the shotgun takes the snap. He's going to pass it one more time. Short pass to Webb, incomplete.
Pass incomplete by the
Brings
Pharaohs.
up a 4th down for Raleigh Egypt. 4:57 clock stops here in the fourth quarter. Fourth down. Hunter McCullough to receive the punt from the Pharaohs. That's Trayvon Campbell, not Hunter McCullough. Punt goes just short of the 35, near the 37. First and 10 for the Bobcats.
Punt is down by the Pharaohs at the 37-yard line. Bobcats take over, first and 10. Folks, again, want to remind you that we still have plenty of food in the concession stand.
So 4:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. McNairy Central still leading Raleigh Egypt 22-7.
If you're into baseball, Clayton Kershaw has re-signed with the Dodgers, and free agency opened today. It's going to be a big offseason.
Kirk in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Takes a snap, hand off to Scott. Scott taken down just short of the 40. That's going to be a second down for the Bobcats.
Austin Scott on the run.
Couple of reminders. The McNairy Central Bobcat
Gain of, it
band
looks like
getting
one
ready
for the
for state
Bobcats.
competition tomorrow in Smyrna. So we wish the best of luck to the Bobcat band. Kirk in the shotgun. 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 22-7 your score. Kirk takes a snap. A pass to Wilson. Wilson taken out of bounds just after 50.
Pass
they got
complete
him
for the
hard too.
Bobcats.
And he may be down after that play. But gets back up. Change will move. First down
Bringing
for
up
the Bobcats.
Another first down for the Bobcats.
3:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Bobcats trying to put it away.
Ball is at the 48-yard line.
Kirk in the shotgun, 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Takes a snap, hand off to Scott. Scott will carry it past the 50 and will be taken out just
Austin
short
Scott
of
on
the
the carry for a
45.
gain of 5 for the Bobcats.
So after the gain of 5, brings up a second down for the Bobcats. 3 minutes exactly now to go in the fourth quarter.
Second and
Clock
4
running,
for the Bobcats.
2:45 to go in the
Ball's
fourth
on
quarter.
46-yard
McNairy Central
line.
leading Raleigh Egypt 22-7. Second down, 4 to go for the Bobcats. Kirk back in the shotgun. Scott behind him in pistol formation. Takes the snap, hand off to Scott. Scott's going to carry just short of the 40,
Austin Scott on the carry for the Bobcats.
and that's going to bring up he did get in. That's going to be a first down for the Bobcats. The Pharaohs will take a timeout, their first of the second half. Only 2:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. McNairy Central still out in front 22-7, and it's a first down for the Bobcats. I guess we'll see you next week with this whole trip. Said that last week.
Peace out to Isaiah Robinson, our fellow videoer. Peace out to Isaiah Robinson, our fellow videoer. We'll see you next week.
Ball spotted on the Pharaoh 41. First and 10 for the Bobcats. 2:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Hand off to Scott again. Scott pushes his way past the 35. A couple of players huddled around. Second down now for the Bobcats.
Second and 4 for the Bobcats.
1:55 to go in the fourth quarter.
34-yard line.
22-7 is your score. Bobcats taking a couple of minutes. Second and 3 for the Bobcats. Kirk in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Scott behind, pistol formation. Kirk ready, takes the snap from Stone, and off to Scott.
Jasper Sanders on the carry for the Bobcats. Looks like a gain of 1, bringing up a third down.
Third down now for the Bobcats.
One more final shout out to all our sponsors: Mary Howerton, Martha and Billy Glover, Sergeant Casey Reed of the Tennessee National Guard, Kenny Fortune with Big Hill Pond Boat Sales, Todd Suggs and Darrell White, both MCHS Sports Hall of Fame inductees, Crazy K Ranch, Stephanie Brown, Kristen Hill at She Shed Fitness, and Courtney Hatch with Liberty National. Once again, thank you so much. We appreciate all y'all's sponsorships and all y'all's generosity. We are open for more for next week, and we'll see y'all next week in Covington.
So a handoff to Hall, pays big, gets a lot of yards, taken down near the Faro 15. First down for the Bobcats. They're not done just yet. 22 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Update on Anthony White. He is at the hospital here. Appears to be just a concussion. So keep your prayers to him and his family. 10 seconds to go now. Bobcats looking to put it away. They're 5 seconds away from doing it. And it's done. Final score, McNair Central defeats Raleigh, Egypt.
Playoffs here at Raleigh, Egypt Stadium.
In round 1, 22-7.
Wish everybody
So
a safe
after
return home.
a sloppy first half from both sides, McNair Central came out, put up a couple of touchdowns, a couple of more safeties to get the lead. Braden, what are your comments on the game?
Well, Ben, both defenses were explosive in the first half. Both offenses were aside just a little bit slow. But our defense stayed consistent. Our offense picked it up in the second half. We played good for Anthony. Again, I just hope everybody, y'all keep Anthony in your thoughts and prayers. We hope to see him with us next week, and we'll see y'all in Covington next week.
So once again, your final score, McNair Central defeats Raleigh, Egypt 22-7. We will see you next week, Lord willing, at Covington for round 2 of the playoffs. Big knots from Cole Kirk, Austin Scott, and again, keep Anthony White in your prayer. Everyone have a safe travel home. We will see you next week. Ben Worthy, Braden Rickman, signing out. Good night, everybody.